Alright, I was going through my older videos and stuff, and I used to post a lot back in like 2008, and then towards the end of 2008, I stopped doing videos, and then I started up again in 2015. So there was a gap of like 7 years where I wasn't doing any videos, and when I started doing videos again, I started doing recaps of like stuff I'd gotten over the years, like my baseball collection, signed DVDs, signed albums, things like that. And I did a lot of stuff like that. And then I realized that there was one thing I didn't cover, and that was my signed magazines. And I've got a lot of magazines. I'm not sure if I did the jerseys either, but I know I went over some of my jerseys in another video, but I might do another one like this, covering all my jerseys that I have signed. But this one's going to be about my magazines. There's a lot of magazines I don't have anymore, but I do still have a lot. So this might be one of my longer videos. If you don't feel like sitting through it all, that's fine. I'm not going to blame you. But I'll go ahead and start off here with the handful. I'll start off with these because this was the ESPN and the Sporting News magazines, and they're just big squares. You can't store them anywhere. I don't really like them, so I gave up trying to get them signed after a while. This one, I never did see the third guy. He never made it. The third guy is Sharon Collins. I never got him. But I got Xavier Henry and Cole Aldrich. Here's a nice rookie Harrison Barnes autograph. And I haven't been able to get Harrison Barnes since this. This is the only Harrison Barnes autograph I've gotten. Now that he's with Dallas, maybe I'll get him again. But he didn't sign the last time he was here. And Kyle Singler. It's really nice signature on there. It's just too bad he didn't pan out. So hopefully these are coming out because I can't really see the screen right now. I'm still working on lighting techniques and all that. Here's a couple other things. Some programs. This is a Notre Dame program from the Alamo Irish Classic. I covered this in a video a while back with Greg Biggio. It's got Connor Biggio, I think. Kevin Biggio, I mean. And Torrey Hunter Jr. on it, and a handful of guys. None of them have made it yet, but it was only last year. This is a game program from the Alamo Bowl a couple years ago. That was UT and Texas and Oregon. And Texas got destroyed, but there's a handful of guys on here that have turned out into the NFL. Malcolm Brown's the one that stands out to me the most. I got Malcolm Brown on it right there. And then there's this one that's also Malcolm Brown. It's a full signature. It's a Texas high school football magazine. Got this signed at the All-American Bowl. It's got his full signature on it. You don't see those anymore. And also at the Oregon versus UT Alamo Bowl, I was able to get DeAnthony Thomas on the Sports Illustrated he was on. He's in the NFL now. Let's see. Here's a couple old Dwight Howards back when he was with Orlando. It's a dime and a Sports Illustrated. And I've had so much stuff signed by Dwight Howard that I've given him away as gifts and stuff. Can't say other people can't really do much with it. That Howard signature, you can't really see. It's blue on blue, so it's a little harder to see. But got a stack of that size here, Sports Illustrated's. One of the few baseball magazines I have signed. It's Nelson Cruz. I got this here in town for the Big League Weekend they do here every year. Here's another guy that never panned out, Jimmer Fredette, although he's doing really well in China now. So this guy's not a superstar, but he's still in the NBA, so that's something. It's Kemba Walker. This guy, I'm not sure if this guy's even in the NBA anymore. If he is, it's got to be with Toronto. This guy is weird. I mean, his nickname was Psycho T, but I don't think it's because of the way he played. I think it's because he's actually psycho. You can see the signature there. I don't know how well it comes out. It's just a squiggle on there. It's Tyler Hansbrough. It's actually a T. If you look at it, it's just a T. When he signed this for me, I got the T. I was the first autograph. I got the T. And the person next to me got the Y. The person next to them got the L. And the next person next to them got the E. And the next person got the R. So everybody, so he signed one autograph, but everybody got a different letter. And then he threw the Sharpie back at me for some reason. Here's a nice one, a guy that I always liked, but he didn't really do anything special. It's Sebastian Telfair. This guy's still sticking around. It's Corey Brewer. Man, these are getting hard to hold. His eyes have a lot of flex to them, so. Anyway, Corey Brewer. This guy's still around. So Darren Williams. I think this is the only time Chris Paul has ever signed for me. He never wants to sign for me. He'll sign for everybody else except for me. But I did get him this one time. And it's actually not a bad signature. It's just a really thin marker and you can't see it. We'll go to a couple of slams here. Stack here. There's another dime. It's Amari Stoudemire. Here's one I got earlier today. But this is actually before he even played in the NBA. He'd been drafted, and he was in town for some kind of tournament that he wasn't even playing in. He was just there to watch it, a special guest or something. But John Wall got him on there. If you notice on there, he didn't put a jersey number because he hadn't been given a jersey number yet. This is from his rookie year. He signed it, John Wall number 2. It's a slam. This guy was a big deal for a long time. Nice Derrick Rose. Got a lot of stuff signed by Derrick Rose too. This guy, I'm not even sure where he is anymore. He was a huge deal when he was a rookie, and that's pretty much the last time I heard about him. I'm sure he's still in the league, but I'm not sure where. It's Brandon Jennings. And got him his rookie year. And his second year, he didn't want to sign. And then after that, he just faded away. And then here's a future Hall of Famer, Dirk Nowitzki. And this one, it looks like just one autograph, but it's actually 2. And I still need to get Michael Kidd-Gilchrist on it. But it's Austin Rivers right there and Anthony Davis back here. And yeah, ill future. I still need to get Gilchrist on it. I've never gotten Gilchrist. Couple here to go over. Here's a really, really ugly Kevin Durant. I don't know if you can. That doesn't look like his signature. I mean, it's a bad one, but it's still a signature. This is from last year. His last year with Oklahoma. Here's one signed by all 3 of them. It's actually Jeff Green, Durant, and Russell Westbrook. And Westbrook's really tough to get now. Because when he signed this for me, there was a lady next to me that saw, and when he was signing, Durant walked out. And when she saw Durant, she went ape shit crazy and almost knocked Westbrook down, pushed him back, and knocked stuff out of my hands to get to Durant. And ever since then, Westbrook has not signed any autographs here. So I don't know if he signs autographs anywhere else, but here he does not sign. And here's one that's signed by everyone except for Durant. I don't know why they picked these two guys to be on the cover with them, but it's Thabo Cephalosha and Nenad Kirstic with Durant in the middle, but I still haven't gotten Durant on it. I think the last few times he's been in town, I've gone with other items to try to get Durant instead of getting this one. I guess the next time he's here, I'm gonna have to try to just finish this one off. These here are programs actually. The old Spurs programs. This one's well, it's not really a program. It's like a championship book. My Lionel Richie video. I got this at the Lionel Richie concert, signed by Tony Parker. So that was a pretty cool one. And then this one's actually a Spurs program. But back then the programs were just magazines. It was a different magazine every month. And they were serial numbered too. So I don't know how many they printed, but this one was 64, 69. And it's got Shaquille O'Neal on the cover from the Magic. From when he first signed with them. Or no, I guess he'd been with the Magic for a couple of years, but he was making some kind of announcement in this. But I don't even know what year this is from. Don't think it's from his rookie year. Oh, it's from 92, 93, so that might be Shaq's rookie year. I don't remember offhand. 92, 93. But, yeah, it was a Spurs game program. This is what they had at the arena back then. And, got some here. It's another slam with a really, really terrible Blake Griffin autograph on it. Like, I don't know if you can make that out, but that is a horrible, horrible autograph. It's just a circle. But I do have another Blake Griffin right here. This is actually the March Madness from when they were in college. I got everyone except for two guys. Everybody on the cover made it to the NBA, except for Goran Sutton right there. He doesn't matter. He's covered up mostly anyway. He was drafted, but he never made it to the NBA. He got cut in the preseason. And then right here, Sam Young. For whatever reason, Sam Young just would not sign an autograph. And he's not in the NBA anymore. He played a couple of years, but I did manage to get everybody else, which, is Blake Griffin, Ty Lawson, Tyreek Evans, Hasheem Thabeet, Terrence Williams, and Gerald Henderson. Most of those guys are still around. Thabeet's not. I don't know if Williams is. But Henderson, Evans, Ty Lawson, Blake, they're still around. I've actually got another one of these. I don't know where it is right now that I'm thinking about it. So I've got more signed magazines than what I'm showing you here. But I don't know where they're at. It's probably in a stack of stuff that I meant to take to get signed. But it's signed by everybody except for Blake, and they're all in silver. I haven't been able to get Blake on it because he won't sign in silver. The Clippers security will only allow them to sign in a dried out black marker. So I haven't gotten it signed. Other than that, here's this is the stuff I have framed up on my wall. I took them down for this video. Not sure if it's going to come out with the lighting. It's a nice, really nice Grant Hill. From back when he was a superstar too, but this is just a couple years ago. Signed it really nicely. You see, let me black out the light there, maybe it'll show up. Anyway. And then after Grant Hill, there's the first Shaq autograph I got. Got this in a frame. It's actually a Beckett magazine. That was a tribute to Shaq. The whole magazine is nothing but Shaq, so. And, of course, I got my Spurs stuff here. It's David Robinson, the rookie magazine, rookie picture in front of the Alamo. It's a Beckett basketball magazine. So it's one of my favorites that stays out on the wall. And then this one's probably the biggest autograph I've gotten. It's actually 2 magazines. I put them framed together. I'm not sure why I did that, but it looks good. But it's Kevin Durant and Kobe Bryant. So there's Durant. Got some glare on it. Signature's right there. Signed it. That's one of the nicer Durants I got. I got this years ago. And then the Kobe. I've actually managed to get Kobe twice, but this one was the first one, and he signed it in silver. It's just a KB, but I'm pretty happy with it. A lot of people think it's fake because they all see the Kobe signature. They don't see the KB. But I got this one myself, and a couple years later I got a jersey signed by him, but this is pretty cool. And like I was saying earlier, I have more signed magazines somewhere. I'm not sure where they're at, but I think I've got a couple in, I know exactly where one more is right now, but it's in a binder with the Hall of Fame stuff. So it's probably in my Hall of Fame video if you go back and look at that one. But it's a Magic Johnson Sports Illustrated with Matt Kemp from the Dodgers when he bought the Dodgers. I still never have been able to get Matt Kemp on it, so hopefully I'll be able to do that sometime. But yeah, if you want to see the Magic Johnson for whatever reason, just leave a comment. Let me know. I'll put another video up or something. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I don't even know how long this video is. The next time I do something like this, it'll probably be the jerseys. But yeah, there we go. That's all my magazines for now.